Hi guys, I'm back. I know I keep coming and going off YouTube, but I don't always have time to read, so just have to take them as they come, I'm afraid. So I'm going to do a twin flame reading for everybody, the collective. I'm, I feel drawn to do a twin flame connection for the collective on whether your twin flame's feelings are still strong. So let's see what we've got. I'm using the Druid Oracle today. I'm not sure if I've used this one on the channel before. I'm not sure that I have, but we're going to use it today. I needed that drink because my throat is sore and I just spilled water all over the desk, so I'm sure that will do my cards some good. Right, Twin Flame Collective, please. What is the information? Oh, here we go. That will do nicely. Oh, we have a blank card. Oh, another one. And a mandrake. Well, that's useless, isn't it? You know what? I didn't take the blank cards out of the deck. Flan flan. Let's try that again, shall we? Right, mandrake. Any cards for the Twin Flame Collective, please? We've got Comfrey and the Guardians. Yeah, I forgot about this. This deck is not something I use very often, and I forgot that you have these blank cards in there, so apologies for that. Okay, so the Twin Flame Collective. So if you've got a connection with somebody and you know that they're your twin flame and you're reading the synchronicities and the signs, then this reading is for you. So we have Mandrake, Comfrey, and the Guardians. So this, you might not be in contact with your person right now. But the feelings and emotions, I want to say some of you didn't finish off the last time that you saw your person on good terms. I don't feel that this is a collective of people who are with their twin flame. I think this is a collective of people who are in disconnect. But they've got a lot of emotions still running deep for you. That's for sure. Now remember as well, I don't necessarily read the actual meanings of the cards. I read intuitively as well as the meanings of the cards, but only if they're relevant. And we have the Silver Birch and the Guardians here, which is also, it can be about re-energising, especially the Spring Birch. With the birch sap, it tends to be more like an energizer after a long winter. So this person could have a lot of energy for you surging, or emotion for you surging inside themselves, and they haven't released it. They're putting it into other things, other ways of growth, because it's the sap that rises in the birch, and the spring rises to grow the leaves and things like that. So this person might have this surging energy inside themselves for you, but they can't let it out, or you finished on bad terms, or you had an argument or a disagreement the last time you saw them. You might work with this person. They might have, you might have been in contact on social media and they've just ignored you, or they've gaslighted you, or no, is it gaslighting? Can't remember what the term is. Maybe they have gaslighted you, I don't know. Or they've just, like, ignored you. You might be still healing or trying to move past the feelings that you had towards them as well, because you're not maybe sure why they've treated you like a hot and cold sensation is what I'm getting here. Like this person was hot and cold because I think the intensity of the connection scared them, and they backed off, and they were kind of like backing off, and one minute they were into you, the next minute they're not. One minute they're messaging you, the next minute you're blocked, or one minute you're best of friends and the next minute they're falling out with you. And then with the mandrake, I feel like it's almost like they're away working on themselves, and you're wanting to work on yourself as well. But they're, even with the disconnect physically, the mental connection is still there, and the feelings are still there, and the thoughts are still there, and they're quite abundant. This person is thinking a lot about you. This person might even be dreaming about you. They might be daydreaming about you as well. They might even go, I don't know if a lot of you maybe like nature, and they maybe go into nature just so that they can see or feel like they're closer to you, or they're doing things that they know you like so that they can feel closer to you even though they're not necessarily talking to you. Let's see what else they've got to say. 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Chalices, and the 5 of Chalices. Okay, with the 10 of Chalices, I'd say that definitely this person's feelings have not gone away. I'd say that they maybe are feeling some kind of loss, or they're missing you. Or they've got other things in their life that they need to let go of in order to feel or move towards you. Or there's a lot of decisions to make potentially as well. I don't know why I want to say that particularly, but that's how it is. But they're feeling a little bit drained right now and just needing to recoup. Is it recoup or is it regroup? I'm not sure. But they don't feel like they've got a lot to offer you right now. And that might be one of the reasons why they've suddenly turned on you, is because they don't feel good enough. Like maybe things were going well and then suddenly they've just disconnected. Or fallen out with you, or tried to have an argument, or something like that. It just feels like this person, it's just their own insecurities that are playing with their mind, and they're kind of not dealing with it very well. And you're just sort of left in the balance going, well, what the flim-flam happened there, you know? I don't know what happened there. What you doing? Why are you doing that? 1 minute we're friends, the next minute you hate my guts. I'm not really sure what that's about, but okay. We're going to do, these are message cards. I'm going to do some message cards once I've done the tea leaf. And I've got them in 2 piles because it's a huge deck and I cannot hold the whole thing in one hand. So we're going to get some cards from the tea leaf. Okay, what's the current situation with the general collective for the twin flames here? What needs to be said or known about this situation for the people watching, please? And is there a time scale as well? If we could get a month card out, that would be great. But if... oh, there we go. Ask and you shall receive. So that's a month card, so some of you might get a time scale here. Ah! Okay, I'll take you because you turned over. And I want to take these 3 here as well because they also turned over. So we'll take them. We'll just turn them back over and we'll read. So, July. That's apt. Since it's, well, I mean, it's the end of June, so July's coming up, so some of you might be getting communication in July. Broken bridge. Okay, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So things maybe haven't gone the way that you wanted with this person. Maybe this person was making promises that they didn't keep. Maybe the last time you spoke you weren't in good terms and that was just a way for them to get out of it. But you might find them coming back towards you. Rooster. Arrogant or boastful person. You should not you should not cross. I cannot speak today. Yeah, they might be coming across as a bit of a prick. Sorry, I'll get trouble for that now. Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and something you want. So these might be relevant. Trouble, accusations. Oh God. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Okay, so you might have gone through a problem with this person. There might have been a smear campaign against you. There might have been somebody in their ear telling them that you're not that great and blah 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 because they were jealous of the situation. There could also be some aspect of jealousy here as well for some of you guys. And somebody trying to come between you, and maybe it was successful, but now they found out that actually this person was talking crap, and now that situation's over. You might find them coming, this person coming back to talk to you after they found out that this person was two-faced with the cat here. Persevere and you will overcome problems. So yeah, this person it might have been a wee while since your disconnect, but this person's going to realise that you were telling the truth and this other person wasn't, and then the problems will be overcome. Honour and respect will come to you. So once this person, or your person, your twin flame, finds out about the lies for some of you that were towards you, they're going to have a bit more respect for you and listen to you when you speak. Another month of the year, October. So for some of you, it could be October that this comes along, this all happens. But I do get a sense of the communication, somebody wanting to communicate, someone is missing you. You might end up in a new job, or some of you might have to get a new job, especially with the current climate, with some people being laid off and things like that. But for some of you, this is going to come to fruition with your person, and a marriage is going to take place. You're going to end up married. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift, but I feel like a lot of you are going to be receiving a gift from this person. And the temptation will test you, because some of you have vowed not to speak to your person ever again. Because I think some of you, you're probably well aware of how difficult twin flame situations can be, and you guys maybe can't be bothered with it. But I mean, a lot of that, I mean, remember I'm reading for the collective, I'm reading for a lot of people, so there could be just bits of messages for each of you. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But yeah, your twin flame, I still want to say that your twin flame is going to attempt to connect, to communicate. And here we have communication confirmation. That's a sentence. With the feathers here, this could be about communication. So yeah, I've been saying pretty much the whole reading that I feel like there's going to be communication from your twin flame to you, regardless of what's gone on. Whether some of them are just afraid of the connection, or some of them are with other people, or some of them are just being told rubbish about you and they've found out the truth. With these feathers is about communication, so you could find that a lot of you are getting communication all of a sudden. Sharpen yourselves up. Keep dancing to your own bloody tune, because that's the most important thing. Where are you going? That's the most important thing, to keep dancing to your own tune. Alright? We've got the letters P, S and E, and the numbers 311. So you might have some initials here, but if not, or places or workplaces or something where you might meet your person, or you know, that kind of thing. Oh god, I'm tired. And then we have 311. So some of you are just starting out on your twin flame journey, and others of you are a bit further in and wondering when you're going to get to the point of connection, proper connection. But unfortunately, we've got the time turner and the clock, so it's probably going to take a little bit more time than you would like. Unfortunate but true. There is new beginnings. There is love. There is psychic connection with your person. You might be feeling them. They'll be feeling you. You might even have random thoughts throughout the day when you're not even thinking about them, where they just pop into your mind as well. There could be growth or letting go taking place as well. There's a lot of growth symbols here, and also letting go of the old to let the new in. It's like having a house full of junk. You've got nowhere to put the fresh stuff, you know. There is a desire for connection from your person as well, and a desire to open up about how they really feel, with the heart key here as well. So that is the general collective for the twin flames. I have said everything that came to my mind. I have read intuitively today. I hope this is helpful to some of you. If you need a private reading, the details are in the description below. Remember to like and subscribe, and I hope everybody is well at this time. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.